Hi darlings, welcome back to my makeup garden. It's Liz. Today I wanted to get ready with me. It'll feel like I've done a normal get ready with me in a hot minute. So let's do that. I'm gonna use the Arttitude Untamed palette, this one here. So I haven't used this lately and the color story's been on my brain because look at it. Can you blame me? So we're gonna play with this and I have no idea what I wanna do. None. I just kind of decided last minute that that's what I wanted to do. Maybe we'll just play with some pretty bronze tones and keep it kind of simple. So I'm going to do the eyes first just because I'm going to do the rest of my makeup and I don't want it to be too messy. So let me grab a brush. I have not washed my brushes, so a lot of my regular like go-tos are dirty right now. All right, let me go to this shade here. This one's called Hunter. So hi darlings, how have you been? It has been a hot minute. Like I've been producing content pretty regularly, but I don't feel like I've had like a normal get ready with me in a while. We've had a very busy, like, I don't know, month or so. Look how pretty that is. It just, right? I love it when the eyeshadow does the work for me. Hello to my lazy side. So, we've had like a really busy couple of weeks. It's the end of the school year. For those of you who don't know, hi, my name's Liz. I'm a makeup enthusiast, but I'm also a mom and I have two littles and, I don't do like family content because it's not okay with me. But, anyway, I do have two littles and we're getting to the end of the school year. And listen, I love teachers, okay? I love them to pieces. But whatever teacher thought it was a good idea to like try to do a forced participation theme for every day going to the end of the school year, somebody should flog you. So stop. It's fine. I just would like to be lazy. We've had a lot of like illness. We've had a lot of social events. We've had a lot of like things. And I'm an extrovert, but damn it, I would like a break. Okay, I'm gonna go into Beast. So I would like to take a nap and wake up and have a mimosa and make my husband do all the parenting. No, I mean, that's fair, right? We've all been there, but anyway, it's just been a very busy like couple of, I'm using this Game Beauty, by the way. I think I have my thoughts on this brush set. I don't know what the hell my tongue was saying, but anyway. All right, this is Beast, by the way, this brown shade, and I'm using it. I don't know what kind of a look I want to go for today. Honestly, I just kind of want to slum it because I'm feeling tired and drained, and but I'm trying not to do that too much because I like to feel like I'm put together. I wear a lot of sundresses because I'm lazy and because I'm chunky and they're comfortable. And they make me look more put together than I actually am in this life. But I want to wear like the same 5 things all the time. I don't know about you guys, but like when I get dressed in the morning, I'm like, oh, I'll just wear that dress again. Or I'll just put on that same set and I'm like, I should diversify, but also like, no, like, I just want to be a troll right now. It's starting to get hot. So we've been doing a lot of like water activities. It's been averaging between 82 and 88 every day already. And I live in Florida, so that's to be expected. Like if you're not familiar, it gets hot here. Oh my gosh. I forgot how much I love this palette. Like, did I order the Obsession palette when I ordered the pink powder? Yes, I did. So I did go ahead and order that Arttitude pink powder, the one called Lace. And then I also ordered the Obsession palette, which was their last palette launch. So I didn't want to pay the shipping because it's like $20 in shipping on just one palette. That's a lot for shipping for me. That's more than I'm used to paying. I recognize that I'm a spoiled citizen of the US, but I am, and I'm not sad about it. But I just couldn't justify paying the shipping. In my head, I'm like, for another eyeshadow palette, a palette that, you know, is really pretty, but I don't necessarily need. I just can't justify it. And so I totally, when I ordered the powder, I totally picked it up. All right, I'm going to grab some of the specular eye base, and we're just going to put that on. So I have been doing some throwback looks, and I have been doing like a fair bit of playing with my collection and trying just not to buy as many palettes. And honestly, I'm really thinking about restructuring how I store my palettes. I really want to build something. So behind me, behind this room divider here, there's actually like 4 or 5 more feet of room. And I kind of want to build a like custom thing on the wall. And I have an idea, but I don't know if I can pull it off. Well, I can pull it off. I just don't know if I want to put the effort into pulling it off. But I think it would make for a really cool background, and I would have to change my setup up entirely. But I would be able to store my makeup out here where I film, which would be so useful. So I'm thinking about it. I haven't committed yet though, but I am thinking about it. Okay. What color should we go into? Here's the deal. Part of me really wants to do this blue with like this on the inner, right? Like, but this, like with the orange. Let's do it. Okay. That was not my original plan, but like plans change. We adapt, right? Okay. I don't remember this shade. Let's see. Oh, yes. That's perfect. Okay. Is it light enough? Yeah, I think it's dense enough. Maybe I'll just put that as a topper. Okay. So I'm going to go into the shade here. This one's called Maneater. This one. I'm going to put this all over the lid, I think. Do I want to do that? Yes. Okay, I'm going to use this Game Beauty. This is their EO2. I'm really on a green kick. Like, I really would like to be covering myself in greens. And I'm trying to not completely do that every single day. It's springtime here, which well, really it's like summertime. Honestly, there's no difference in Florida. We don't really participate in spring much. For sure, where I live didn't participate. Look at that color, though. We didn't really participate in spring this year. It just kind of went from comfortable to hot. And so we count spring as that period of comfort where it's not like 100 degrees every day, but you know, it's still not like super cool either. It's just like in the high 70s, like mid to high 70s. Okay, I really love this color on the lid, but I do want to put this one on the inner part because I actually forgot that color was there. I don't know what the hell I was looking at, but I wasn't looking at that color. This one's called Free, okay? Like the lighter blue is called Free. And I think I'm just using this Arttitude brush, actually. This came with the Maneater Untamed collection, and I've tried all of the brushes in that launch. I think they're just okay. I don't think the brushes are great from, at least not the Maneater Untamed brushes. I think they're just okay. Look at that, that's pretty. It's enough of a gradient to where you can actually see like a little bit of a shift, but not anything too crazy. Okay, and I think, yeah, I like that a lot. Okay, let's do that on the other side too. I don't really think I need to add any more on this side. Maybe I got a little bit of a patchy spot there where I didn't spread it there, but okay. Kind of looks like a cut crease, even though there's no actual like lighter base or anything. Good job, me. Look at me getting a little bit better at precision. I say that and then I'm gonna fuck it up because it's always the way it goes. Gosh, I forgot how much I really like this formula. I do really like this formula. It's pigmented, but still blendable. There's enough luminosity in the sparkle shades, but without being overwhelming or underwhelming for that matter. Like, okay. I think I'll go from this side and then just work it over. Because I did change up the order that I put the shades on, but gosh, sparkles. Indie shadows are really where it's at. If you haven't been here before, hi, my name's Liz. And I really love indie brand eyeshadows. So if you're not familiar, an indie brand eyeshadow is an eyeshadow or an indie brand is a company that's independently owned. A lot of indie brands make their own products. You know, a lot work with factories, but they're not owned by major conglomerates. So in my experience, the products that they create are generally better quality or better quality controlled, and they are fun. They're just really fun. Like the color stories are interesting and like that. I find that real pretty. I need kind of a pencil brush. I haven't washed my brushes yet. I've been procrastinating, so they're sitting next to my sink, but I think I can go into this shade. We'll put that on the inner corner. And I guess I'm gonna have to, oh, I have an idea for the lower lash line. I don't know if it's gonna work though, but we'll put it anyway. Fuck it. Okay. Ooh, pretty pretties, sparkles, sparkles. Just a little pop of lightness on the inner corner. I don't have a matte in this palette that's light enough for doing like, these are all the mattes and they're fun, vibrant pops, but there's not like a light matte. Even this yellow is more mid-tone, so I wouldn't like necessarily want to use that as my inner corner shade. And I do love an inner corner matte, especially when my lid is all sparkly. I actually learned that from Maria Gloria. So she used to do a lot of makeup content. She's doing more lifestyle content now. But yeah, I learned that from her. Okay, so let's put something on the lower lash line. I kind of just want to put another shimmer like this, but then I think this would be really pretty. Let's see, what does this one look like? See? Do you think that would complement? I think it would, but I think it'd be shimmer overload for what I'm used to. But I can put a matte on the waterline. It's fine, right? Let's just do it. Fuck it. Okay, so I'm gonna go into Kingdom. It is a shifty shade. It kind of has like a green gold pink kind of a vibe. I just showed you the swatch, so like you already saw. But I am going through my collection a lot. I have been trying to give some palettes some love. Not just like the same old same. Like, this is gonna be messy because I didn't spray my brush and I'm in my lash line. Just so you know, there will be fallout because of what I'm doing. Generally, the fallout's not too bad, but it is going to be this time. Okay, let's go ahead and try to decide on a lower lash line color. I guess I could have waited to do this until I did. Do I even want to do concealer? Here's the deal. I don't even really want to do concealer, but if I do foundation, then I feel like I have to do concealer because I don't feel like, or do I? We'll see in just a second. I'm sorry. I'm so undecided today. I'm kind of all over the place. I'm just kind of excited to have a minute to film that I am not attached to my small human with. So, okay. I kind of want to put this grungy green on the lash line, the lower lash line, my waterline specifically. I was thinking about putting this very vibrant bright green, but I think it'll clash too much with the orange. Whereas I think I can get away with it with this kind of a mossy green. I do love a mossy green. I've been putting a lot of thought into it and was like, if I could design an eyeshadow palette color story, like if I was gonna collab with somebody, what kind of colors would I want? You know, it's in the back of my brain. I think I have this fantasy in my head of creating a collab palette someday, and I think a lot of people who do makeup also have that same thought, but I don't know, I've just been thinking about it a lot, and I'm thinking I'm gonna put it together, a tentative collab palette color story in my head. Like, what write it down, not just like fantasize about it, but like write it down, because maybe someday I will manifest that. Okay, I think that worked out surprisingly well. I appreciate that putting eyeshadow on my lower lashes doesn't bother my contact lenses. Very grateful for that. Okay, let's grab some mascara. I have this Benefit Roller Lash. This is what I've been using. I don't like to have too many mascaras going at a time. I don't feel like I can use them appropriately, so I usually just have a couple, but not anything like too crazy. Like, I don't want to have like 5 at one time. that seems super wasteful to me. Maybe if I was like an Ugo crazy like influencer, but I'm just Liz, so I'm just Liz. Anywhere else I'd be a 6, but here in my head I'm sure a 10. Sorry. We just had a musical interlude. But I do like this mascara though. I will say it dries a little bit slower than I would prefer, but I do like it a lot. I think it lifts and separates and, more importantly, volumizes. I like it. I like it a lot. So Mother's Day is coming up, and I will probably be posting Pass or Smash on time this week. But if I don't, happy Mother's Day to you all. I have no plans as of now. My husband's going to have to work so that the moms at his work can have the day off, and I'm okay with that. I think as somebody who used to be in the same company that he works for, it's important. So, okay. That's cute. And I'm very pleased with myself, so good job, me. So I have no plans, so I'm not quite sure what I want to do. I kind of want to, I know a lot of people talk about this, and I am for sure, I'll mention it. So as a mom, right, because you're constantly bombarded with things, especially with your small humans, I'm just putting my e.l.f. color corrector on. This one's in the color Peach. As a mom, like I love my babies, but like I don't want to spend every minute with them. And I know some people can't relate to that, and I am so happy for you as an individual if you feel that way and you get what you want in that. I really like my autonomy, and I love my babies, but I like my autonomy. So having a break, that did an exceptionally good job today. Some days I don't feel like this works as well for my dark circles, but maybe that nap I took yesterday helped out a little bit. But I really like my time. I like being on my own. I like, sorry, I'm looking for my foundation. Where is it? Oh, please. Oh, there it is. Okay. I like my autonomy. I'm going to use my Tarte Maracuja. This is their tinted hydrator in 29. Is it 29 in? 25 in light, medium, neutral. This is starting to get a little bit too light for me. See? Starting to get a little bit too light for me. But it matches my face okay, but it's starting to not match my neck as much. Which, by the way, I used to scoff when I would see people use those, like, tanning things, you know, where they use, like, the little fold-out aluminum foil thing to tan their necks, but I get it. I totally get it. Where is... Sorry, everything... I have a... Stop. Reverse. My desk has a keyboard spot. You like one of those keyboard trays that comes out? Because it's actually just like a regular desk. It's not a makeup desk. And it has a keyboard spot. And that's where I keep my brushes, like in little containers. Like this kind of a container. And I couldn't fucking get it out. It was stuck because my light is in front of my desk here. Or like in front of me, in front of my desk. So, is it the best setup? Functionally? No. But does it get the job done? Yes. And did I already have this desk? Yes. I like free, okay? This desk I bought for $35 14 years ago, 13 years ago. Oh my gosh, 15 years ago. And I am not buying another one. I will never buy another desk again if I can help it, because I like it and it does a good job. Just like this foundation that I'm going to use up. Okay, right? Look, my complexion. Bitch, 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 bitch. Okay, it looks really good in camera. Let's see in person. Because I have my mirror. You know, my dirty mirror that I haven't cleaned yet? Yeah. Well, I look adorable. Anyway, I love to spend time with my babies, but I like the time alone. So I'm thinking sometime this week, I will go for a much needed pedicure, because it has been many, many moons since I got a pedicure and my feet for sure look like it. So I'm gonna take my talons in for some sharpening and hopefully, you know, get a few minutes and just kind of relax. I don't know about you, but my favorite part about that whole process, about like pedicures and manicures and all of that, is my favorite part is the massage, the ankle and like calf massage when you get like a good pedicure, not just like a quick in and out pedicure, but like a good pedicure. You know, where they do like the scrub and the hot towel and all that. That leg, foot, ankle massage. If you give me a good one of those, I will tip above and beyond for that. Like all day, every day, baby. I'm all about that massage life. But I'm gonna try to escape soon. Now I'm contemplating a few different video ideas. I might put a poll up on my community tab for some ideas that I have, but I might put a poll up. Let me hold on, season my chicken cutlet here. Because I have a lot of ideas for like content ideas, and I'm kind of tempted to like do all of them, but I recognize I have more limited time than that in my day. So, all right, let's pick a blush. What kind of blush do I want? I kind of want to use a blush palette. No, yeah. Do I want a cream blush underneath? I kind of want a cream blush underneath though. Okay, I'm gonna grab, because there's orange in the eye, should we do like kind of a peach blush? Honestly, I'm kind of feeling pink or pink sands. I think I'm feeling pink sands. Orange would be pretty, but I just really like this pink sands color, so, right? It looks more intense in the pan. When you put it on the cheek, you'll be like, oh, that's why. It has been really hot, so I think I'm gonna have to put, I think I'm gonna have to set the blush today. Blush, blush, blush. I do love it. I don't know why I didn't use blush for so long. But anyway, that's what I'm gonna try to plan. But I have a few ideas. I kind of want to do a full face of About Face because I have never tried their lip colors. And I am very interested in like the little, not necessarily the liquid lipsticks. I wish they had a bullet lipstick. But I am interested. I am kind of just putting blush everywhere just to kind of balance out how heavy I went on my cheek. My chin has natural redness. Anyway, my complexion looks very cute. I do feel like I need to powder under my eyes, but let's let that settle in for a couple minutes and we'll do lips or something. So, all right, for lips, I have just been using a lip gloss. I've been really enjoying the Lunar Beauty lip glosses. Like, these are cute. I like these. I do not like the applicator at all. So there's something about these, like, see the stopper? Actually, the applicator's fine. The doe foot's fine. The bottle is beautiful. The stopper inside is garbage. I'm actually tempted to write, like, if you just put it in and out, the stopper doesn't grab the doe foot enough. So you have, like, too much product is left all over the thing, and it's just messy. So I wish they would change. It just feels like it is going to be gross, and I don't love that. So I'm kind of tempted to email Lunar Beauty and be like, I love this, this, and this, but can you please fix the stopper? The stopper sucks. Okay, let me grab a lip liner, and then we will do lip liner. My last declutter, I got rid of so many lip liners, and I've been intentional about not buying them. But, oh, what about this color? Right? I think that'd be pretty. Does it show up more red, or is it? No, it just shows up more. Huh. Okay, tempting. Let's see what else I got in here. This one's black. I don't think that's gonna work for today. Good talk though. I have this one, too cool toned, I think. See, like I said, I have no plan. Oh, but I could just put a NARS lip pencil on. Do I have dance fever over here? See, this is a problem. This is why I never use my lip liners, because I always just reach for the NARS lip pencils instead. If I'm feeling like a pencil, I just go get one of my NARS like lip crayons. I do like them a lot. NARS Lip Fever lip crayon, and this is before they changed it. But this is Dance Fever, and I like this one a lot. Okay, I'm done with that. I mean, should I put a gloss on the center? Ooh, did I overload? Did it get a little ham with the lip? Yeah, it's not too bad though, actually. I was thinking that maybe I went a little too far, but I really don't think it's too bad. I don't mind a little bit of overlining, but just because I didn't put concealer on, I don't really care to put concealer on my lips. Honestly, I think it makes my makeup look so heavy. Like when I can just take a clean brush and just go around. I think that's okay. That's a little bit better. Okay, I think I'm very tempted to powder my underneath my eyes because it looks really beautiful, really dewy right now, but it is 86 degrees outside right now, I think, if I remember correctly when I looked at it earlier, and that's not great for makeup. So let me grab this is the Lunar Beauty Lunar-versal. I'm just gonna use the puff that's in here. I do like the little puff. I do think though that this component is a nice idea, but I think if you don't bake your eyeshadow, this component would be really frustrating because you end up with a lot of powder. And I feel like I waste powder by like tapping it off on the back of my hand. Just because like, look how much powder is wasted tapping it off so it's not so much on the eye. I guess you could tap it on the inside of the lid and that would be fine. But I do feel like I want to just mattify down here a little bit just because it does get, like if I'm outside, which I will be outside in a little bit, I'm going to set up the splash pad for Little Man, which just plugs into the hose. You know, it's one of those like cheapy ones that plugs into the hose, but it's hot outside. So I want to set this just a little bit. God, that is a really pretty powder though. Do I need another inner corner? I think I'm good. Am I going to neglect the brows today? Yeah, but I will brush them. I will brush them though here. I have this Kiko Milano pencil right here. Or Koki Cosmetics, excuse me, not Kiko. I was just thinking about Jen Love saying that people confuse them, and here I am confusing them. I like the spoolie on this brush, but the color is a little bit too warm for my brows, and frankly, my brows are full enough on their own right now because I haven't thinned them out and I haven't gone to have them thinned out. I like a natural brow. You are not going to catch me with 1920s pencil brow. Not happening in this lifetime. It would take an incident for that to be like a thing. So, all right. I think I'm good. Am I? I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. Maybe. I do want a little gloss. I want a little gloss. Just a little. There's no such thing as just a little with this applicator. It is real cute though. Just in the center because I'll never let that go. All right, darlings, that's it. That's all I have for you today. Thank you for getting ready with me. Like I said, my exploration of my collection is still like ongoing. So I'm torn between doing a get ready with me for my Throwback Thursday with one of two palettes. So let me show you the palettes and you can tell me in the comments below which one you want to see first, because I am planning to do a Throwback Thursday with either one, but tell me which one you want to see first. See, oh, I didn't highlight. That's okay. Is it okay? No, it's not okay. I want to highlight. Hold, please. Okay, we're going to highlight it. We're going to go with this one. This one is, ooh, no, let's go into Tink. Tink is this one. Okay, this highlighter, by the way, is fucking absolutely beautiful. It is so beautiful. Just like a little pop of, put some on the brow bone, the extra shimmer. Oh yes, all over my life. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, focus. So, would you rather see Salmon 2? This is by Unzai, and it's pinks and purples and blues. So would you rather see this first? Or would you rather see At Forest Sight by Salem Cosmetics? So this one's here. There are a lot of similarities, like in the greens and like some pink tones to the Maneater Untamed. So tell me which one, but they are different. Like these tones are different. like I said, there are similarities. We can put them side by side if you want. Let's see. Here we go. Oh, excuse me. Put them together. Thank you so much. See, there are similarities, but they are different. Okay? So, tell me which one you would rather see. Would you rather see Salem Cosmetics? Oh, excuse me. Oh, I just got eyeshadow all over my dress. Well, we're going to grab a piece of tape and hope it comes off. So, Salmon 2 or At Forest Sight. Tell me which one you would rather see for Throwback Thursday first in the comments below. I appreciate you being here. Thank you for watching while I get dressed. I know this is some fuckery today, but look at that timing. He is just waking up. So I will catch you guys on the next one. Bye.